More Than a Cowboy by Jill Coleman. A true story. We met at a horse auction. He was just past his prime. He strolled up to me like a legend in time. A wide long sleeve shirt tucked neat in his jeans, and his faded black Stetson looked older than me. He had a big silver buckle he'd won in a rodeo, with spurs on his boots and his old legs were bowed. His gaze was steady as he reached out his hand. His skin felt like leather, time-tested and tan. More than a cowboy who taught me to ride. More like my daddy, I was 12 when he died. More than the work that made me tough and gave me pride. More than a cowboy in my eyes. He saw I loved horses 'cause I climbed on the fence to pet him and give him carrots, and to him it just made sense that my mom and me should go and see their home on the hills. They had 10 horses, and at 16 I was thrilled. I learned how to team rope, and I helped them with the chores, mending fences and rodeos, cattle drives and more. More than a cowboy who taught me to ride. More like my daddy, I was 12 when he died. More than the work that made me tough and gave me pride. More than a cowboy in my eyes. Well, I started college, didn't have time for riding, till one day his wife called and said he was dying. So I wrote him a letter, prayed there'd be time for him to read how he changed this girl's life on a dime. His wife later called me and said he was gone, but that he'd read his letter and it helped him move on. I knew he was watching as I sat down to cry, 'cause that letter I wrote him had my heart in each line. Said, you're more than a cowboy who taught me to ride. More like my daddy, you know my daddy died. Thanks for the work that made me tough and gave me